Hello and welcome to part 3 of the use of Microsoft Excel in the building of wireframes and screenflow diagrams. Let's turn to the sheet where I was building the wireframes. You will see I have completed the wireframe I was building in part 1 and added some others to the document. Notice the collection of items I created to form an easily accessible component library. Now all I need to do is to duplicate an item and drag it to its correct position to create a new wireframe. Notice too, I've numbered all the screens for easy reference. To build the screenflow diagram, from the Media menu, we select the Shapes toolbox, and from this toolbox we will use a diamond shape, a circle, and to join our wireframes and to indicate the direction of travel, we will use the little line tool with an arrowhead. In a similar manner to OmniGraffle and Visio, we just connect one end of our line to the appropriate point on the From item and the other end to the wireframe screen that forms the intended target. I have shown wireframe 1_0 joins the wireframe 1_1, but when the user selects the button Mobile Banking, there is some checking to be carried out in the background. Are we connected to the network? Should the answer be yes, we will go directly to screen_1. However, if the answer is no, the user will see a connection error dialog. We can indicate this question or decision point in our diagram by use of the diamond shape. Convention has it that if the answer is yes, the flow passes directly through the diamond in a straight line. If the answer is no, then the flow veers off at 90 degrees. It is important to abide by convention, as this makes the screenflow diagrams easier to comprehend, both by UX designers and other users. I shall continue to wire up the other screens in this flow diagram. You can see that having wired up the screens, when I come to remove them around the sheet, they stay joined up, no matter how much I move them. Now I don't normally show a complete return flow, but in this instance I shall, so I can explain why I use the little circle to help tidy up the screen flow. You can see that as the wires converge on the home screen, they become very cluttered. To stop clutter, I like to link flow lines together using the circle shape. Also, keeping the flow lines to easy lengths makes them easier to position. And to easily distinguish between an outward flow and an inward flow, we can add colour to these wires. Our next demo concerns wording files, and let me give you a little example of the power of Excel. You will notice we called the product the bank, and on this particular product the company wants its name and logo to appear on every screen. Due to a takeover bid while I've been rebuilding this demo, the company needs to change its name. We can achieve this by just one alteration in our wording file. Please watch part 4 of the use of Microsoft Excel in the building of wireframes and screenflow diagrams for more detail.